What's going on? Tripp Kramer here from trippadvice.com. I want to talk to you today. This is almost like a PSA, okay? Public service announcement to you, kind sir. Things to never say to a woman, okay? Ever, 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 ever. And here's what's cool about what I'm breaking down today is I'm giving you all different contexts, meaning whether you're at a bar and you meet a girl for the first time, right before a relationship, when you're dating, when you're in a relationship, in a casual setting. So I'm giving you all of the kind of biggest things not to say to a woman in all of the most popular settings that you're going to find yourself in the most popular contexts. So what do you say we get into it? Are you ready? All right, let's do it. Okay, so the first thing is this. When you're at a bar, I never want you to say you look bored. And the reason why I came up with this, and I'm going to interrupt myself actually, everything here has been data tested. So this is stuff that I've talked to many, many women about. This is not just an opinion one. I think that you shouldn't do it. This is stuff where I've talked to women. I've even experienced it myself. And I'll admit, yes, I have said this to a woman before at a bar. And I've had women come up to me and say, or, friends of mine who I've talked to, and they say that men have said this to them at a bar, like, you look bored, because there's times when women are just sitting around and they're not smiling, and a guy will go up and he'll say, like, you look bored, or he'll say, and women hate this, say, you should smile or smile. Women hate to be told to smile. Women hate to be told you look bored. Now, this is not like a teasing thing that kind of works for you. Some guys think, oh, what if it's like a tease and it's kind of like you're negging her a little bit? No, this doesn't work that way. Like, this instantly gets her pissed off if you say you look bored. No woman wants to say or hear from someone that they look bored. It's basically like calling a girl ugly. It's almost the same thing, right? You're just saying you look terrible right now. That's what you're saying. You look terrible right now. And that doesn't really spark conversation. So imagine you go up to a girl and you say, you look bored. What do you expect her to say? She's going to say, no, I'm not. Or she's going to say, yeah, I am. Where do you go for conversation at that point? Are you going to say, oh, well, I'm Tripp, nice to meet you? It just starts off the conversation in a really kind of negative tone that doesn't allow her to get into it. So don't ever say this. Women have told me many times, and I've also struck out myself saying this to a woman, and they hate it. They don't like it. Bad way to start a conversation. All right, let's go to at a bar, and I say casual setting. So this is like doing another kind of cold approach when you're either at a bar or casual setting, really anywhere, any social setting, anything where you're doing some sort of cold approach. Never say to a woman, how are you single? I can't believe you're single, right? That's kind of the same idea here. Like, how are you single? So it's kind of a way where a guy will flirt with a girl. So he'll find out that she's single. Maybe he'll ask and then say, man, how are you single? I can't believe you're single. It just is a weird kind of, it's not really a compliment. It's kind of a weird thing to say. Like, how do you expect her to respond from that? She's just going to be like, yeah, like, I guess so. Like, it almost is kind of offensive, but again, not in that teasy, fun, negging, building tension kind of way. It's just like, how do you respond to that? Like, imagine a girl saying, like, how are you single? You're just like, yeah, remind me how I'm this awesome person, but I can't still get a girl. She's going to be like, okay, I guess you're reminding me that you think that I'm attractive or you're interested in me, but here I am, not able to get a guy, right? It's like, it's not really a neg or I guess technically it's a backhanded compliment, but it doesn't come off as a compliment. It really just is offensive. So when you're talking to a girl and you find out she's single, don't ever say that. Or maybe you're talking to a girl on a dating app, don't say, how are you single right now? I can't believe you're single. Also, it's just, you don't want to give away everything. Like, you don't want to throw all your cards on the table. I actually have another one here that's kind of similar to that concept of not putting all your cards on the table. You just don't want to be doing that. Like, you don't want to be hitting on her, flirting with her in that way. Like, it's too much interest, too much intent. All right, let's go to the next one. On text message. You may have heard me say this before. Maybe this is obvious to you, but I feel like, again, this is kind of like a PSA. Like, guys are still doing this. Don't ever, even in a relationship, by the way, this is like on text message anytime ever. Never say, hey, what's up? Yo, hi. Never start a conversation that way. It's boring. That's basically saying, hey, I wanted to connect with you, but I just wanted you to do all the work, right? I just wanted you to do all the work. And also, when they see that from you, okay, maybe they're excited because they're seeing it from the guy that they like, but it still doesn't offer anything much more interesting. And all she can respond is like, nothing, you, or hey, what's going on? Like it just starts conversation in this very boring level. So I don't want you to say, hey, what's up, yo, hi, or any other form of this. If you want to start a conversation on text message, you should start with a statement, not a question. A statement saying what you're up to, or a picture of something that you're doing, not a dick pic, a picture of something that you're doing, something interesting that you're eating, whatever, something like that. That starts a conversation way better than, hey, what's up, yo, hi. Never, ever, ever. No exceptions. Even when you're freaking married, don't do it. Okay? Next, before a relationship, and I strongly believe in this one, and a lot of guys don't follow it. I love you. Okay? Do not say I love you before you're in a relationship, before you guys are committed, before you guys are monogamous or exclusive or whatever you want to call it. If you're not in a relationship with her yet, don't say, I love you. Okay. It's too soon. You're putting your cards way on the table. And also, it's probably too soon to even say, I love you, because you're not going to get into a relationship for at least 3 months, 4 months. And you don't want to be saying it then. You don't want to be saying it any time before then. You want to say it after you're in a relationship. I don't mean the day after you're in a relationship. I'm talking like you probably want to say it when you actually love her, which is going to be somewhere between 5 to 9 months, because that's when you actually love a person. Just because you have strong feelings of affection for her, or strong feelings of lust or infatuation, that's not love. Love, at least to me, in terms of how I feel about what it actually is, because it's a very strong statement, love is when you really accept a person as a whole, and you don't really know a person that well until you've been dating them for 5, 6, 7 months, and even longer. I mean, you don't even really know someone for at least a year. I'm not saying you have to wait that long, but you'll get the idea of who they are more down the line. Okay, so please do not say I love you before a relationship. Do it when you know them the best. Okay, the next one. When you're in a relationship, do not ever say relax or calm down. Okay, so this means when you're in a fight. So in a relationship, and I'll say this anyways, this is not even just for a relationship. This is also for if you're dating her. Don't say relax, calm down. If you guys are in a fight and you say relax or calm down, it really pisses someone off. So imagine, just like put yourself in that mode for a second of like maybe you are kind of, riled up, and you want to, kind of scream or get mad, or you're angry or something like that, and someone says, relax, calm down. They're not saying it to you like, hey, calm down. Hey, relax. Like they're probably like, calm down or relax. It's just going to make you even more upset. And you know what? Even if they do say, hey, calm down, relax, that makes you more upset, because it feels like someone's trying to control your emotions. So no one wants their emotions to be controlled. Okay. If you want to calm someone down or relax, just stop speaking. Just you be relaxed and calm, and they will mirror you. That's the best way to calm someone down, is for you to be relaxed so they can get down to your level and realize that they are screaming and they have no reason to scream. Okay. Next one is at a bar or text or before a relationship. Okay. This is one, it's a little controversial. I know that a lot of guys might be like, what? How can I not say that? Like, what, should I not compliment a woman? Here's the thing. You can compliment a woman, but you don't want to say it like you look sexy, you look hot, you look beautiful. Like, you don't want to say this at a bar, first of all, because you don't even know them. So they're going to be like, oh, okay, this guy just is complimenting me on my looks. What else is new? You're going to be a dime a dozen. If you're doing it on text and you're saying you look sexy, hot, beautiful, that's something for when you're like in a relationship, and when you guys are down the line, you can say that to her where it really has a little bit more meaning behind it. It's just a little bit superficial, and it is inherently superficial, which is fine, but it's too superficial where I don't think it has a lot of weight, and you're putting your cards too much on the table. The more and more you compliment them, giving them too much validation, and I know this sounds kind of gamey, but giving them too much validation, it doesn't really help. If anything, it kind of hurts, right? They get too used to you just giving them lots and lots of validation. It's not going to allow more mystery between you two. So you need a little bit of that hard to get. The best way to do that is to not be giving them and showering them superficial compliments, or really a lot of compliments in general. Okay, so let's stay away from this as much as possible. Now, if you feel like you're having trouble even getting to the point where you have opportunities to go up to a woman at a bar and spark conversation, if you don't know what to say, if you don't know how to start a conversation with a woman, I want you to go to getherhooked.com. This is a website that gives you all the information on my program that's called Hooked. And Hooked is basically what it says, hooked, right? Getting her hooked on you. And it's the whole course that teaches you A to Z how to get women interested in you. So I teach you all the various steps, how to go out and meet women in person, how to do it online. You might be watching this video at a time when we're quarantined or when we're isolated. That's okay. It's still going to teach you attraction, online dating, how to meet women, in all the various aspects that you need so you can know exactly what to do. Okay. So again, no matter what your situation is right now, you can start studying this. You can start getting down to really understanding all the core concepts of what I teach on the YouTube channel, all summarized into a small course. When I say small, it's about 8 to 10 hours, but it goes by very fast. As you know, if you've been watching a lot of my YouTube videos, I speak clearly, meaning like I speak in language that's understandable, where you can understand it very quickly and understand the core concepts. So you're just going to fly by these videos and they're going to be super, super helpful for you. So take the course, go to getherhooked.com to get the program Hooked. And you're going to see on the order page all these testimonials, which are 100% real. Of course, I would never do anything like that and lie to you in terms of the results you could get. So the testimonials on that page are real. If anything, go read them and see the kinds of results guys are getting from watching the Hooked program, going through it, implementing the techniques, implementing the system, and then getting women, right? Losing their virginity, getting girlfriends, having an active dating life. It will help you. I guarantee it. So go to getherhooked.com. And remember, do not say any of these things to a woman ever again. PSA. I hope this helps. I'll see you on the next video.